Welcome to the Softly Align Club. This is your space to pause, reset, and reconnect with what matters most. You're exactly where you need to be. If you're listening to this before a hospital appointment, a scan, a consultation, a procedure, or while waiting for information about your health, I want you to know that you've come to the right place. For the next few minutes, there is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to figure out. Nothing you need to prepare for. Just this moment. Allow yourself to settle in. Allow your shoulders to soften. Allow your jaw to unclench and allow your hands to relax. And if it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes. You may have noticed your mind has been busy lately. Perhaps you've been replaying conversations, imagining different outcomes, searching for certainty. Perhaps you've been trying to prepare yourself for every possibility. That is such a human thing to do. When something feels important, the mind often believes that worrying about it will somehow protect us. That if we think about it enough, we might gain control over what happens next. But sometimes, all that happens is that we carry tomorrow's worries into today's moment. And today deserves your attention too. Right now, in this moment, you are here. You are safe, and that is enough. Notice the surface supporting you. Notice the feeling of being held. Notice that just for now, you do not need to carry every possible future. You only need to be here. So often when we're worried about our health, our minds travel ahead. They try to jump to the ending before the story has even unfolded. They create scenarios. They search for answers that simply aren't available yet. And while that is completely understandable, it can also be extremely exhausting. So for the next few minutes, I'd like to invite you to put those thoughts down, not forever, just for now. Imagine placing every worry, every question, and every fear into a box. You don't have to throw them away. You don't have to ignore them. You don't even have to stop caring about them. Just place them down beside you for a little while and allow yourself to rest. Because you've been carrying so much. And perhaps nobody else can see how heavy it has felt. Maybe you've been trying to stay strong for everyone around you. Maybe you've been putting on a brave face. Maybe you've been telling people you're fine when really you've been scared. If that's true, I want you to know that your feelings are valid. You do not need to earn rest. You do not need to prove your strength. You do not need to have a positive mindset every second of every day. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to feel uncertain. You are allowed to feel nervous. And you are still doing incredibly well. Think about everything you've already overcome in your life. Every challenge, every difficult day, every moment you thought you wouldn't get through. And yet, here you are. You made it. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not gracefully, but you made it. There is strength within you that you carry with you every single day. And that same strength is here now. You do not need to know exactly what the future holds in order to trust yourself. Because no matter what happens next, you will meet it one step at a time, one conversation at a time, and one day at a time. You do not need to solve the entire journey today. You only need to take the next step. The appointment, the phone call, the conversation. The next step is enough. Allow yourself to breathe into that truth. Imagine a warm, comforting light surrounding you, a gentle light of reassurance. A light that reminds you that you are supported, that you are loved, that you are stronger than you realize. With every breath, imagine this light becoming brighter, filling your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your stomach, your legs, your entire body. This light carries a simple message. Everything will be okay. Not because everything will happen exactly as you want it to, not because life is always predictable, but because you are capable. You are resilient, adaptable, stronger than you think. Everything will be okay because you will find your way through, just as you always have. Now let's spend a few moments repeating some gentle affirmations together. Allow these words to wash over you. There is no need to force them, just simply listen. Everything will be okay. I am safe in this moment. I trust myself to handle what comes next. I do not need every answer today. I release the need to predict the future. I choose peace over fear. I am stronger than I realize. I trust my body's wisdom. I trust myself. I am supported. I am loved. I am capable. Everything will be okay. Take a moment now to imagine yourself after the appointment. Imagine yourself taking a deep breath. Imagine yourself feeling proud that you showed up. Proud that you faced something difficult. Proud that you took the next step. Because that matters. Showing up matters. Choosing courage matters, even when you're scared. Especially when you're scared. And before we begin to close, I want to remind you of something. You are not your fears, worries, the stories that your mind creates when it's trying to protect you. You are so much bigger than that. You are a whole person, resilient person, a capable person, a person worthy of peace, kindness, and compassion. So as you move through the rest of your day, carry that with you. Carry the knowledge that you do not have to have it all figured out. Carry the reminder that you only need to take the next step. Carry the belief that everything will be okay. And when you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the room around you. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the surface beneath you. Notice how you feel. Thank you for spending these moments with me at the Softly Aligned Club. Remember, you do not have to have it all figured out today. Trust yourself, keep going, and everything will be okay. I will see you again soon.